guys, it is Breyer Trot here, and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. So, we're not in the my bedroom with all my shelves and model horses, so this isn't exactly a model horse themed video today, but I'm taking you along to the barn with me. So if you guys don't know, I'm also an equestrian, so I do have my own horse, and I board him at a little backyard barn that is behind my grandparents' house, so very convenient, very close to my house, perfect situation, so I just get to go and kind of do whatever I want. So it is January and it is cold, and recently I have just been a pretty big baby to the cold. I don't know what happened. I don't like being out in the cold that much anymore. Not that I ever really did, but I would always push through, especially at like horse shows and stuff. I feel like it's mostly because I don't have an IHSA season this year because I am not going back to school. It's all online, unfortunately. And it was last semester and it will be next semester, so I'm not riding at school anymore. So I don't know. I just don't feel the need to be riding hard every day. Also, the ground is pretty bad. It should be okay today, but we'll see. I'm going to drag it and kind of see what I'll be able to do. Probably just some trotting, maybe a little cantering, depending on how the ground is. But I do want to try and ride a little bit more because I do want to start taking lessons at an indoor arena every once in a while. But I need to get back in shape and my horse needs to get back in shape. I have not jumped in probably 3 months. So pretty much since the show season was over, because I was just like, we're just chilling, and that's fine. We needed that break. We were working really hard all summer and showing a lot more than usual. But yeah, we're just kind of chilling. So it's not going to be really an exciting vlog riding wise, but I'm still gonna get on him. I'll probably get on my grandpa's horse too, Guy. But I had you guys ask some questions on Instagram, so I'm going to be answering those throughout the video just so you guys get to know my horse a little bit. The last time I did a barn vlog was well over a year ago. Not much has changed necessarily, but I just thought it'd be fun to more show you my winter riding. Again, probably not going to be the most interesting riding wise, but I do get some random stuff done at the barn. And yeah, this was kind of requested just to do an updated barn vlog because barn vlogs are fun and such. So yeah, you guys get to meet my horse Coach, and I'll tell you guys a little bit more about him for those who don't know who he is. He is the light of my life. I love him so much. But yeah, let's go to the barn. Okay, we just got here. There's like something going on with my skin. It's like kind of burning, but oh well, hope it's fine. I put on my sunscreen, so hopefully it's slightly protected, but I'm a little concerned. Okay, let's go see my ponies. Okay, so I'm at the barn now, but I'm just gonna do a quick little intro of all the horses because that was pretty much the most requested question. So this is Coach, a very dirty pony. It's actually not as cold out as I thought it was gonna be, so I might switch their blankets to mediums because it was freezing last night. But this is Coach. He is an off-track thoroughbred, and he is technically 12 years old now according to the thoroughbred birthdays, but his actual birthday's in March, like when he was actually born. But yeah, so he's my little show pony, right? But yeah, he's the best. Then everyone's taking like their nap always at noon. They're always like just chilling and hanging out. But this guy over here, this is Guy. He is an off the track standard bred, right, buddy? I should probably go in there, but I really don't want to climb over the fence. But he is, I believe, 20 something. He's in his earlier 20s, I believe. But yes, he is the best little boy. We just use him for trail riding and just to like trot around. He is still gaited, kind of. He doesn't really do it as much, but he still will every once in a while, especially after he hasn't been ridden for a while. He really gets ridden like once a month now when it's not the summer and we're not really trail riding that much. So he's just chilling. I actually might hop on him today. We'll see. And then over here, wait, let me flip around. Okay, we're kind of just zoomed in, but this is Jollop, and he is an off-track thoroughbred as well. He is 100% retired. He has been for a pretty long time, but yeah, he is my aunt's horse, and he used to do a little bit of everything, I believe, but he was a hunter, and he raced for a while, and actually raced I think he was bred in Saudi Arabia, then raised in Ireland, and then came to the US. So yeah, he's a pretty cool dude, and he's just taking his nap. So I'm gonna go drag the ring. I just need to move the jumps out of the way, and I think the ring will actually be good enough to like do full walk, trot, canter without not really wanting to do too much, just because the ground isn't that great. But it's actually, I think it's gonna be a good day. So this is the first time in a while where it's like warm enough to do more than just trot around a little bit. Okay, the ring is all dragged. I should really grab the keys to the quad. So right now my plan is to ride Guy first, because I really only ride him for like 15 minutes. We just trot twice around when I do ride him, and then I'm going to clean their paddock because their paddock needs to be picked. And then I'll probably ride Coach, and then I'm probably going to bring more hay down here because we only have one more bale down, and I want them to be set for tonight and probably the rest of the week. So yeah, that's the plan. I feel so weird vlogging alone. I feel like I'm just like boring and this isn't that interesting. But while I'm tacking up Guy, I'll answer some questions about my ponies. Hello, my Guy. My grumpy old man. We just got him this blanket, I think 2 days ago, and this is the current state. Are you grumpy? You don't want to get ridden? Coach is happy to be here though, right? Hi, buddy. Oh, here comes Coach because he's Mr. Jealous. Hi, boys. Okay, so we're going to be answering some of the questions while I just hang out here with Guy for a few minutes. So, like I said before, this is Guy, but I did ask you guys questions on I asked you guys to ask me some questions about my horses on Instagram, so I just looked at them really quick and tried to memorize as much as I could, because I don't want to keep going back and forth. But first question about Coach was, do I like owning a gray horse? And if I could, would I get another color? I like owning a gray horse if he kept clean, because unfortunately Coach is just the dirtiest horse I think that I have ever owned. And he's just very hard to keep clean. So I think for my next horse, I would not get a gray unless, like, color really does not mean anything to me, but it's definitely a lot less convenient when they don't always, like, he always just looks dirty no matter how much I clean him. It's just like him and I don't know what to do. But yeah, he's still a good boy, and I wouldn't get another horse just because of the color. But I guess if he could be bay, I would appreciate that, because he does like to look like he's bay with the amount of dirt and mud that oh, bless you, he likes to get on himself. Hi, buddy. This is the only horse I know that like loves being groomed. Probably because Coach really doesn't like being groomed, but he will sit here and let me groom him forever. Even though he looks like a little grump right now. He probably hasn't been ridden in a couple weeks, so he's gonna be a little fun. He never does anything bad, but he like plays until like I get him a few times around, and then he's good. Never anything unsafe, but like it's more funny. I laugh when it happens. So there were a few questions about horses at college. So I actually don't bring Coach to college with me, mostly because I don't have a car on campus, even though I'm gonna bring mine up next year. And it's expensive, and I will never board where I board him now because it's free, because it is in my grandparents' backyard. I would love to bring him to college with me. Maybe if I get a great job my senior year of college that I could keep him with me, I would. But I do have my aunt who rides, so she would ride him for me when I'm gone. So it's not really that big of a deal, and it's not like he needs to be ridden every day or kept in a like great like stable program for him to like be good about being ridden and stuff. but I do compete on my school's equestrian team, so it's pretty much like IEA. If you're on an IEA team, it's the same thing, where you just ride kind of random horses, and then I just ride the lesson horses at the barn that my school like rides at. I don't know how to describe it that well. Okay, so most of the questions were just like the basics of everybody and just kind of introducing all the horses. But one thing I did miss was what's my favorite thing to do while I'm at the barn. Obviously I love to ride, but that's, I feel like, everyone's favorite for the most part. But I do just like kind of hanging out with them, and all these horses have like very nice personalities, so they're enjoyable to be around. Yeah, buddy. But like, I guess like a barn chore I like enjoy doing is I love when I can strip the stalls and put completely new shavings in. I don't know why, I just really like the clean look of it all. But of course, I think every time I've done it, like this month, one of the horses, usually Coach, will just come and pee on it right away, which really just makes me happy. We don't have to clean the stalls too much because all the horses have stalls attached to their paddocks. So these two actually share a paddock, and then Job has his own. So they're never like trapped in their stalls, which I don't think I would ever like do just stall board in general. I think Coach would go insane, and I just like that they have the freedom to go and hang out in their paddocks, and then we could put them together, like all three horses, and they have a fun time with that, but not all the time, because Job can really annoy Guy, even though Coach annoys Guy, but I think Job annoys Guy a little bit more, depending on the day. Okay, I'm actually gonna go groom for real now. I can't really talk and do it, but I'm just gonna ride Guy bareback. Yeah, it'll be fun. He's actually really comfortable, so I like riding him bareback, and I ride him bareback like 90% of the time. So yeah, I'll video me a little bit riding him. Maybe he'll do his fun little fake buck that he does when he doesn't get ridden for a long time. I think I found Guy's itchy spot. Go! Okay, so Guy was really good. He only did that little head throwing down thing twice, which is pretty good. Usually it's like, it wasn't bad either. Pretty proud, because he hasn't been ridden in a while. It's never like mean, it's just like him playing and being like, yeah, I don't want to work. But he doesn't work very often. But yeah, he was really good today. Good job, buddy. Now I'm just gonna go brush him off and then clean their paddock, and then I'll hop on Coach. Let's go clean the paddock. Coach is very helpful. Okay, paddocks are all clean. I'm going to go get Coach and tack him up and get ready to ride. I'm so tired. I don't know why. And I got like really warm, but now I'm cold again, and I just, I don't know. Okay, let's go get Coach. Chunky, you ready for your ride? And now to get him tacked up. Okay, all done. A new saddle pad from Milestone Equestrian. You guys know her as Milestone or Shelby Dennis on YouTube, but I think it looks quite nice on Coach. Probably look a little bit nicer if he wasn't so dirty, but I tried my best. And also, oh my gosh, he's looking a little chunky. The time off has definitely gotten to him. Okay, we're all done. He was really good as usual. Wouldn't expect anything less. But yeah, I am just so out of like riding shape. It's embarrassing. But hopefully warmer weather stays for a little bit longer just so I could ride a little bit longer. It's just been hard to ride like for longer times when the ground isn't that great and it's just freezing, but I'm actually like comfortable in a sweatshirt today. So yeah, it was a good ride. Okay guys, so Coach is all bundled up for the day. I need to put the blankets on the other horses because it's starting to get chilly again. The sun's starting to go down. Yeah. So they want their treats. I know you do. But that's pretty much it, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this little barn vlog. Sorry it's not model horse. Not really sure how many people are actually interested in real horses. I assume a lot of you because you're interested in model horses. But yeah, I hope you guys had fun. You can follow my horse account on Instagram. It's at Coach OTTB, where you guys can see more of us, and you guys could go look at more old videos of us showing in the hunters and jumpers. We made pretty big strides this year in the hunter ring, so that was really exciting and fun. But yeah, that's my winter barn vlog. Again, not the most exciting, but I hope that you guys enjoyed. I have a pretty exciting video coming out next week that I actually filmed a while ago, but I'm having someone edit it for me. So that's probably why I don't mention any more recent BreyerFest stuff. I'm going to have a whole video about BreyerFest once they release all the special runs. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoy. Make sure to leave a like if you did, subscribe if you aren't already, and turn on the post notification bell. Leave a comment below. Tell me how you feel about Mr. Coach over here, Guy or Jollib, and tell me a little bit about your horse or if you ride and stuff. I hope you all have a great day, and most importantly, stay fabulous. Bye!